All right. Hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Tuesday edition. And yeah, given the performance on Monday, this will be a 1 hour challenge edition. Um, so if we put in our time, well, before I hit enter, I've kept Saturday in here because I mean, why not? We gotta keep the challenge going, keep raising the stakes. And obviously, like, if I thought about it, um, this would be obvious, but I didn't really think about it until I removed everything from here and realized that you have to average under, well, exactly 10 minutes per puzzle, um, Monday through Saturday, to actually do this, which sort of puts in perspective sort of difficulty we're talking about here. 10 minutes is quite a fast time, even for like a Wednesday for me. Um, so definitely a challenge, but with that 325, bought ourselves a lovely 1 minute and 19 seconds per puzzle, per puzzle. Um, and so here we are on the Tuesday. We're definitely going to need to buy some more time. Um, so let me get adjusted, scout out the grid real quick. Looks like, this is a important thing to get. This would be important. Start with I mean, of course, start with the one crossing down. Whew, let's get started. Boba? Don't know. An odor. Birthday, maybe? Odin? Flaw in an argument. Uh, arm must be. Big moment. An E, or an I mean. Logical fallacy. Bola, okay. Shred, maybe? Like b-board, slangy, maybe? Widespread rife. This works as shred, Del Toro, uh, the lorry? Is that a thing? Um, on me. Holmes must be. Cold weather wear. A folded part. Must be a coat. I don't know, lapel on a coat. Must be Osage. Void. On the briny, I guess a C. Amy Sedaris? MSN? Yo Tiempe or something? SO? Empty space? Um, Windows runners, PCs? Taught? Tiptoe? Uh, chocolate source cacao? Style? RLC? Chart? Curl? Something? Uh, Maybe I cry? Messy living area. Pigsty? I'm on. Eggplant parm. I I guess. Uh, I'm up. And then fruit juice. Might not be juice. Concert hall. Swift. I guess Taylor. E-file. Go limp. Get 'em. Eke out. And then eke. Other. Et al. 3 hole punch. I'll come back to that. Larks. Kebab. Might be a ham, emery, robo, rise, rasp, award, fruit drink, silver fir, something dance, amuck, equipped for sailing, maybe rig, a me, yeah, curl bar, frog, barn dance, okay, NCAA, no through traffic, scar, bow. Wow, another heater. Not my fastest Tuesday ever, I think. I think I have one in like the 3 minute range. But let's fact check that real quick, and then we can go admire the puzzle. Um, Whatever it was, that was extremely fast. That was indeed my best Tuesday ever. Wow, we're breaking records all over the place. I'll go back and fill that in after, but yeah, first let's admire the puzzle. So yeah, I saw that there was a theme. I did not even read it. I just read spring-loaded office devices and I filled that in. Or collective hint, three-hole punch. Three-hole punch. And then flaw argument. Okay. Collective hint. Or collective hint to these. Three-hole punch. Okay, so punch as a drink, that kind of makes sense. Three-hole punch. I don't know why that's three-hole. Pigsty, three-hole punch. I don't get that one. Empty space is like a hole, and you can have a hole in an argument. I have to admit, I'm bewildered by this theme. Collective hint, is there any extra information here? Three-hole punch. Am I missing something obvious? Spring-loaded office device or a collective hint? Collective hint. What is the three doing here? Three. Collect. I'm so confused. Um, I feel like yeah, what am I missing here? So let's ignore that for a second and talk about the rest of it, which I think is pretty solid. Just if we're looking at these as pure fill without considering the theme, these three are great. Fruit drink is just fine. I think the cluing is trying a little too hard in a few places. I think Swift to fill a concert hall is like, I don't know, it's like obvious. No one would say Swift in that sentence and not mean Taylor Swift, you know what I mean? Um, and I think there were some other things that I forgot, but yeah, I don't know. I just going through, I just felt that the cluing was um, maybe not like the most exciting. Um, but yeah, I think the fill itself was fine. You do have an eye and go eye and stuff like that, but nothing like too bad in terms of crosses. Um, yeah, I think it was mostly like a pretty solid, fine bit of fill, but I'm just still baffled by this. And I'm like, it's so crazy to solve the puzzle, like the fastest I've ever solved it, and then yet not understand a big part of it. Collective hints. 3-hole punch. Oh, I so this is a hole in an argument. This is a hole, like empty space. I don't know why this is pigsty is not really a hole. Like that's the other thing, but then this is punch. But I think that's what's going on. It's hole, 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 and then punch. But I feel like pigsty doesn't necessarily like work as a whole. Um, so I'm confused by that, to be honest. Um, yeah, so I would say this is not my favorite theme that I've ever seen. Um, yeah, I it's fine. Like it didn't ruin the puzzle because like the puzzle was easy enough that you didn't need to understand the theme. Um, so like it didn't necessarily detract from the puzzle, but like looking back now that I've like figured it out, I'm like, ugh. So I don't know. I'm gonna give this one like a 4.5 out of 10. Pretty middle of the road. I enjoyed solving it. It was easy. Um, Reasonable Tuesday puzzle. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill that in. What was it? 412? 412. So how much time have I bought myself here? So now things are looking a little better. We have a 13-minute per puzzle budget. It's still ridiculously low. Um, but yeah, to have solved the first two puzzles of the week in 7 minutes, 37 seconds, feeling good. Um, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.